Welcome to Vidya Mirat. This video is made for class 9 on chapter number 13 surface areas and volumes, and today we are going to do exercise 13.4. Now to understand this exercise, let us clear few concepts. First of all, the first figure which you see, you know that this is a circle and it is a plane figure, and area of a circle is pi r square. Same way, if we want to have a 3D figure or we have a solid figure like a ball, if we talk about a moon or we talk about earth, the round figures, that is known as sphere, and the surface area of sphere formula is 4 pi r square. Now if you know the area of the circle pi r square, you can very easily find the area of sphere, that is 4 pi r square, which is a solid figure or 3D figure. Now next is, if we divide this sphere into two equal halves, that is known as hemisphere. So if we know the surface area of sphere, we can half it, it will become the surface area of a hemisphere. So it is 2 pi r square. Now if I want to know the total surface area of a hemisphere, so it will be your curved surface, that is 2 pi r square, and the circle above it, that is pi r square. So we will take it as 3 pi r square. Question number 1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius 10.5 centimeters, 5.6 centimeters and 14 centimeters. Now remember that whenever you are going to find the area, surface area, curved surface area, total surface area, area is there, your answer will come in square, centimeter square or meter square, whatever is in the question. Now radius given is 10.5 centimeters. You will put it into the formula 4 pi r square. So it will become 4 into 22 by 7 into 10.5 into 10.5. It gives you 1386 centimeters square. Second case, r is given as 5.6 centimeters. Put it into the formula of 4 pi r square. You will get your answer as 394.24 centimeters square. And in the third case, radius is given as 14. So you will put it into the formula of 4 pi r square. Your answer will comes to 2464 centimeters square. Same way, like we have done the question number 1, we have used the surface area of sphere 4 pi r square. Same way we are doing the second question. Only difference over here is you are given the diameter. From the diameter we will be finding the radius by dividing the diameter by 2 to find the radius, and then simply put into the formula of 4 pi r square. Now here in the first case, your diameter given is 14 centimeters. So radius will be 7 centimeters. So put it into the formula of 4 pi r square. Your answer will come to 616 centimeters square. In the second case, the diameter given is 21 centimeter, which is the radius 21 by 2, which is 10.5. So I can write it as 4 pi r square as 4 into 22 by 7 into 10.5 into 10.5. The answer comes to 1386 centimeters square. The last part, diameter given is 3.5 meters. So radius will be 3.5 upon 2 meters. So surface area will become 4 into 22 by 7 multiply by 3.5 upon 2 multiply by 3.5 upon 2. Ultimately you get as 38.5 meters square. Question number 3. Find the total surface area of a hemisphere of radius 10 centimeters. Now here if you see, radius is given as 10 centimeters and you are given pi as 3.14. Now hemisphere we have talked about, it is 2 pi r square. But if we talk about the total surface area of hemisphere, which means you have the curved surface as well as the circle. So area of the circle is pi r square. So 2 pi r square plus pi r square gives you 3 pi r square. So total surface area of hemisphere in this case is 3 pi r square. Put it into the formula, you get 942 centimeters square. Question number 4. Now here you are given the radius of a spherical balloon which increases from 7 centimeters to 14 centimeters, and we need to find the ratio of their surface area. So in the case we have taken R1 as radius when your surface Radius of surface spherical balloon is 7 centimeters, and in case 2R2 we have taken when your radius of spherical balloon is 14 centimeters. So let us do case 1, 4 into pi into R1 square, which means 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7, it gives you 616 centimeters square. In the case 2, just put the second radius, you will get 4 into 22 by 7 into 14 into 14, which gives you 2464 centimeters square, and we need to find out their ratio. So it means 616 when your radius was 7 initial radius, and when your radius increased to 14, so it will be written as 2464. It comes to 1 upon 4, which means 1:4 is the required ratio of their increase in their radius. Question number 5. A hemispherical bowl made of brass has inner diameter 10.5 centimeters. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside of the rate of rupees 16 per 100 centimeters square. Now here diameter is given to you 10.5, so radius will be 10.5 upon 2. And they are talking about a hemispherical bowl. So what is the formula for hemispherical bowl? 2 pi r square. So put the radius in this formula, 2 into 22 by 7 into 10.5 upon 2 into 10.5 upon 2. It comes to 173.25 centimeters square. Now they are telling us to find out the total cost of tin plating. So they are telling us for 100 centimeters square it is costing rupees 16. So 173.25 centimeters square area, if it is there, then it will be 16 upon 100 into 173.25, which comes to rupees 27.72. Question number 6. Find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeters square. Now we need to find out the radius, so let us just assume the radius as r. We know the formula of the surface area 4 pi r square, and it is given to us as 154. So 4 pi r square is equal to 154. So 4 into 22 upon 7 into r or r square is equal to 154. Your r square comes to 49 upon 4. But we need r, so square root becomes 7 upon 2, which is 3.5. So the required radius of the sphere is 3.5 centimeters. Question number 7. The diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Now the moon and earth both are in a sphere shape, and we know the surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. So let us just assume the diameter of earth as 2r. So therefore radius will be r. So surface area of the earth will be 4 pi r square as the same formula. And in the case of the moon, let the diameter be 2r upon 4. They are saying 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Diameter of the earth is 2r and it is 1/4, so 1/4. So therefore the radius of the moon is r upon 4. Put it into the formula of 4 pi r square. You are left with pi r square upon 4. We need to find out their ratio. So surface area of earth upon surface area of the moon. So earth was 4 pi r square. Moon is pi r square upon 4 or 1/4 pi r square. That comes to 4 into 4 upon 1. So required ratio is 16:1. Question number 8. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeters thick. The inner radius of the bowl is 5 centimeters. Find the outer curved surface area. You are given the inner radius 5. You are given the thickness 0.25. So what will be the radius for the outer area? That will be 5.25 centimeters. We need to find out the outer curved surface area of the bowl. It is the hemispherical bowl, so we will write it as 2 pi r square. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 5.25 into 5.25, this results into 346.5 centimeters square. Question number 9. A right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r as in the figure. find the surface area of the sphere, curved surface area of the cylinder and ratio of the areas of sphere and cylinder. So let us assume the radius as r. So here the surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Now we need to find out the area for the right circular cylinder also. Now the radius of the cylinder will be the radius of the sphere. So we can say that the radius of cylinder is r, because for sphere is also r, and the height of the cylinder will be the diameter of the sphere, because it is touching the parts, all the four parts. The sphere is touching all the four parts of the cylinder. So we can say the diameter of the cylinder, diameter of the sphere will be the height of the cylinder. So we can say that when radius is r, diameter is 2r, so height of the cylinder h will be taken as 2r. So we will just put it into the formula. We know that curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. So 2 into pi into radius is r, h is 2r. This comes to 4 pi r square. So if you see, surface area of sphere is also 4 pi r square, curved surface area of cylinder is also 4 pi r square, both get cancelled, so the ratio comes 1:1. So children, with this we finish exercise 13.4, and it was quite easy. Just two formulas you have to remember and see the question whether they are talking about sphere or whether they are talking about hemisphere. Put the radius up into the question and the things you will be able to get very easily. So very soon I am going to come with exercise 13.5. Till then, see you children. Goodbye. Take care.